The verse for this week is from 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9. The Lord is not slow in keeping his promise, as some understand slowness. Instead, he is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance.
Okay, so I'm at Davis Lake today in Okanogan County, and this is the sign board. As you can see, selective gear rules. This lake is open year-round. Minimum size keepers, 14-inch, 2. No internal combustion, fishing gear restrictions, all kinds of giving everybody credit for everything. But I just want to give you a look at how that looks, and that's the lake you get to see a piece of, and you'll see more of that shortly once I launch my yak. Alrighty, let's go. Well, thanks for joining me. I am over in Okanogan County, just over the North Cascade Highway Pass, Washington Pass. I am out here on Davis Lake. It is a light rain for right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do some fishing and see if I can turn that into some catching. This is kind of also considered to be kind of a catch and release lake. Because of the restricted gear rules, a lot of people come here fly fish. And so that's kind of one of their big things, is the catch and release, and it's my thing too. Oops, I got a bite already. Okay, hit and run. That was 2 minutes after my equipment hit the water, and that was on my spinner, which I'll discuss here in just a second. So on this rod, on this side, I'll have this black woolly booger, and it's got a little bit of ultraviolet tint to it up inside of it, so it worked really well the last time I used it, and hopefully it'll do that again here on this lake. There's another bite on my spinner. Oh, there's a good hit on the spinner. Oh, they might be little guys so far. I've got a number 2 hook on there, which is a pretty good size. Surface was a sheet of glass. It's got a little bit of breeze blowing across it right now, but there were fish everywhere. That was the fly just got a hit. Okay, this might be a fun lake. And that was 1, 2, 3, that was 4 hits in less than 5 minutes. So I'm already liking this lake. So I got my standard rig on this rod, spinner blade, 8 2 or 3 millimeter plastic beads, number 2 red hook. There's no bait or scent or anything on it. This one I've got the black woolly booger. Some people call it a leech, a black leech. I don't get the leech part out of that because I've seen leeches. But maybe fish are not nearly as smart as I am. I wish that was the case. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a hit here. Maybe that silicone bead there, and just kind of gum it. Oh, did I miss again? Got one over there. Now they're hitting on both rods at the same time. So it just completely shallowed out here on me again. Okay, there's a fish on this time. Off again. That one was hooked. That one was on there for a minute, or for a few seconds anyway. There's another hit on the fly. I'm just going to hold on to this rod for a minute, which means I'll get a bite on the other one. See, from some of these fish are coming up on the surface and just with their dorsal fin out of the water, and they look very nice size. Okay, there we go. Hooked one. Yay! In fact, hooked one pretty good. And this is a fighter. This is the kind of catching I like, is when they, oh, he come off. That was a nice fish. That was a nice fish. Shoot! Got a hit here. And I got a fish here. And another nice feeling one. He's stronger than my drag. Oh, here he comes. Now, oh, I think I lost him. Nope, he's on there still. He was coming at me. Coming after the yak. He's coming up alongside. That's what he's doing. Oh, that's a... Oh, got one on the other rod too. Awesome. Two fish on at once. Okay. One of my fears. This guy here is coming in here. Okay, there's one. Came off on the fly. Nice fish. This would be a keeper fish if I was keeping fish. Okay. Just let me get the hook out of the way, dude. Okay, the one on the fly rod is still on there apparently. This is really nice, pretty fish. Isn't that nice? Really nice, pretty fish. I don't think he's gonna hang around. There he goes. He actually jumped out of the net, so that's a good sign. Let's see what we got on this rod. A little smaller one. Let's see, let me get this out of my way here. So this guy was fighting with my rod the whole time I was reeling in the larger fish. This guy's smaller, but still a really healthy looking fish. Very fat. Isn't that nice? This was on the fly. The other one was on the... Let me get a hold of this. The other one was on the spinner. So this is another real pretty fish. He's I'll give him a 12. So the other one would have been about 14 or so. Wow. Okay, so all this two-pole fishing, that's the first time I've had one on each rod at the same time. And that was a lot of fun. And that was with, this is with barbless hooks. Okay, so this is what's fun, right? Is when we're doing all this catching and not just fishing. Oh, he just threw the hook. Wow, that happens a lot really close in here. Okay, well, we'll just go right back to it. All right, we'll see if we get this one in the water here. Yeah, there's a fish. Okay, well, I gotta get out of this little bay here. Got one on both lines, both poles. This one looks bigger. I'm going with this one right here. Whoa. Okay, I got both my lines wrapped on this one, and not much I can do about it. Get him netted and get this mess cleaned up here. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so yep, he was about to throw that hook. All right, so here's another one. About the same, say maybe 13 probably. There you go. Okay. Another really nice, pretty, a little bit of wind really pretty fish into this cove that I was trying to get out of with the double hookup. That was awesome. So that's twice. Twice with 2 fish on at once. Okay, that wind is a little bit squirrely here. Let's see, am I going to be able to get both lines in the water again? That fly is really cooking here right now. I only seem to get a chance to start letting this one out before the fly takes off. Oh, there goes the fly again. Yep, another fish on. Yep. Maybe not. The grief. All right, so he come off. I don't know how many pulls I had out on this one, but not very many. Okay, I guess we're serious this time now. Oh, I'm coming back to this lake a lot. He is not happy. There's my split shot. Oh, that's a beauty there. They're all pretty fish. They're all pretty. Come on. And they don't stop going. And he threw the hook as I netted him. There's another beauty, huh? Really awesome, pretty fish. Okay, this is great fun. I'm having a blast. I may not go home for a couple days. So the legal size here is 14 inches. I've hit. There, I just got another one. Just letting the line out. Now I'm in 35 feet of water. I'm telling you, this is awesome. Whoa! Okay, this is one very serious fish. He's kicking his head around. He knows how to kick that hook out of there. I wish I had my tackle box with me. I'd put a fly on the other line as well. It's a lot more productive. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do, you know, when the fish is pulling it out this fast and that far? I know that feel when you start shaking your head like that. You think you got it figured out, buddy. Well, guess what? I'm putting you in my net. You are coming in the net. Come here. No. Okay. And another fish. And I don't know where he's hooked out here. And he's threw the hook in the net. Another beauty. Just an absolute beauty. My hook out of the way here. Alright, I've lost count. I don't know how many fish I got so far. Okay. I don't have much more time on my battery and my camera, so I'm pointed right at the boat launch, several hundred yards away. And I got to tell you, I got to fish all the way there with this kind of stuff going on. This is awesomely fun. All right, let's get this guy out here. Come on, I only got a couple minutes left. Want another fish? Alrighty. So in the last 30 minutes, this is the longest I've gone without hooking a fish. Which is all of about 2 minutes. Wow. Is he on there or not? He slammed that pretty hard. They do seem, oh, there's a hit on my spinner. They do seem to hang here in this 12 to 18 foot depth. Come on guys, we're right on top of the boat launch here. Last minute on the camera battery as well. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me today just outside of Winthrop in Okanogan County on Davis Lake.